Right, in this tutorial I'm just going to show you how to create your collages in Photo Fusion. Right, first of all, you see I've got an A3 sheet on the page already, but to create your sheet in the first place, a couple of ways to do it. If you're already in this place within Photo Fusion, you can go to File, New Project, click on New Project, and you've got your different sizes here. For example, there's an A3, although it's portrait version, you can actually just change the settings within Photo Fusion, but I'm just going to come out of that one for the moment, come out of that, and also you can change, if you by going to Tools, Project Settings, you've got your changes there. You can go to Manage, and also you've got your change where you can change here. The other way is just going up to the top here, go to Page, this is probably the better way, is actually going to Canvas Settings and just changing your figures up here to the size that you require. Anyway, this is already an A3 sheet, so we'll get on with this one. If you go up to the Auto button, which is on the menu here, the second row menu effectively, if you just hover over it without clicking on it, you'll see a drop down menu where you can actually select whether you're going to have shadows, borders, etc., whether they're just going to be jumbled within Photo Fusion. Now if you've already dropped pictures onto your page at this point and you click the Auto button, it would actually auto arrange all the pictures that are already on that page, but we haven't got any pictures selected at the moment, so we're just going to click the Auto button now. You'll get the Auto Collage wizard come up. First thing you see on the left hand side, there's nothing in this box, which is we want to fill up with the pictures that are going to be dropped onto the page. On the right hand side you'll see some pictures already here. They may not be the ones you want at the time, but what you need to do is go and find those pictures within the menu section. Now I recommend putting the pictures into a separate folder that you want for the collage. It just speeds the process up for everything. But in this folder we're going to want all these pictures put into this collage example, so all I need to do is down to the bottom right is click Add All, and you see already 71 pictures, so it's going to be a very small pictures within the collage, but we'll just go with it anyway. So once you've got all your pictures on the left hand side, the next part is to go to number 2, creative options. All you need to do here is check the number of pages is correct, so we're going to put them all on one page in this example. The images per page you could select, or you could have one image per page. This is where you select all your creative parts like the shadows and borders, etc. You could give it a title, put a title on if you want, but in this case we're not going to. And then the third part is go to the canvas settings. Now this is what you've got to be careful of. Sometimes it will stay as what your original sheet was. In this case it hasn't, so this is one part to always check. So in this case I'm going to put in centimeters, so we want 42 centimeters by 29.7 for A3. And resize. We're not going to have any safe areas or bleed areas put onto the collage in this example either. So once you have that, click OK. Save changes to untitled. In this case I'm going to go no, I'll save it later. But you can save it at that point, and then as you can see all the pictures have dropped into the collage. It's auto generated based on the size and orientation of the pictures. Now the next part really is just go through and double check that all the pictures have centered, because sometimes depending on the collage, in this example I think they've fitted quite well. You could have images that are cropped, so you just need to go in, highlight the picture, get the middle box and just make sure they're in the right place for you. So as it looks on this one, everything's okay. Now if you decide you want to change some pictures position, you like the layout, or sorry, we'll go for it. If you don't like the layout, you can actually just press the auto button again and it will regenerate another version for you. That's one way of just playing around, and it will just change for you. However, if you decide you want to change the position of pictures, it's literally just click on the number, in this case the 44. You'll see this almost looks like headphone symbol come up. So you just click on the 44, hold and drag it into another box, and you can see as soon as you let go it swaps it over, and you can do that with any images, obviously provided the orientation is correct. See, in this case, there we go. So that's as simple as it is. Once you've done that, then you just go to the output page where you can actually send to JPEG or PDF or whatever you want, but that's another tutorial. So hopefully that will have been of use for you. Okay, thank you.